What's up? What it is? What it do? What's going on, everybody, man? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling, man? I hope your day is going wonderful. We back with another judgment video from your boy right here, Phil. You already know who it is. And if you ain't seen the last video, bro, they pretty much trying to get me for murder. I ain't do it. Of course we know I ain't do it. You seen the videos, right? But they trying to get your boy for murder. And I'm going to meet him. But I got a double-sided agenda because I got to get some information that's going to help us, because we trying to do our own investigation, the right investigation, to get the truth. And we got several different investigations going on that all ties into one. I hope y'all been paying attention, because these videos have there's a lot of information getting thrown at you real quick, man. So I hope y'all paying attention. But like I say, man, we about to get up, and we about to go, and we about to go in for questioning. They taking us in, bro. We turning ourselves in for questioning. They ain't legitimately arresting us just yet, but they trying to. But I hope y'all, like I said, hope y'all having a good day, man. And if you like the video, please make sure you thumbs up it. By the way, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and follow your boy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get it to grow this year. I will be starting streaming on Twitch pretty soon. I'm trying to figure out my scheduling on that one. So make sure y'all hit up the Twitch channel, same as the name on the YouTube channel. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Let's go. No, we ain't skipping, sir.
Yo. Got a message for you from Kuroiwa. Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumi waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
I know for your back, your boy he holding out on some information. He ain't out here worrying about us going to jail, because we're going to, snitch on him on this little side hustle of selling information. Now, he know a little bit more than what he's saying. He might not know why they, got a strong case to arrest us, but a reason to arrest us, but God damn, son. Oh, okay, we just got to get to the cab. I'm like, why are so many different points of interest just popping up on the screen right now? We gotta get to the main street so we can get to the cab. I'm going the wrong way. My bad, shorty. Son, I ain't got time for neither one of y'all. I don't even know what stance I'm in right now. Okay, I'm in the right stance. Come here. Oh no, it ain't one? That sucks. I thought it was like a special finisher for You gotta love the double KOs, man. They are satisfying, to say the least. Man, I'll pick that up, thank you. I don't know what this is, but we're picking that up too. Some dirty iron? Alright, why the iron gotta be dirty though?
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumida was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please come in.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom. And we're not strangers. Or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, relax, right. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target, who wanted him dead.
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them, or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei? Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
Oh, how should we answer this? This is a. Ooh, I'm not. I don't. I'm gonna go with this
That's
one.
the
I'm
only
not sure.
reason I'm here.
Oh, how responsible of you.
The prosecution's proven unreliable, after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes, you have the floor, Yagami.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
Dang, what was buddy name, bro? Oh, come on. I can't look at my notes right now. I know it wasn't no scientist, it wasn't no nurse. I can't remember if buddy was a director. He was the vice director. Ow. I want to say he was a vice director. I ain't 100% sure. Oh, I can press Y. I'm tripping. Nope, I can't press Y. I thought that would, Hey, y'all putting me in a spot right now, bro.
The vice director, Toru Hashiki.
Oh, that was right.
Hashiki
I was right.
seen
Okay, I
arguing
remember
with a
right, bro.
strange
Cool,
man
I was
in
right.
Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit, to the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
This is scientist. The big ear dude. I know that for a fact.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono.
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
Like what?
He thought they'd fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89? But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me, wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on him might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
That outburst was kind of out of nowhere, though.
You
Like everything was
the attitude, Yagami.
everything was real calm.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
Oh, snap. What? Who?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet.
Hold up, who y'all?
In the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
I'm trying to remember who the hell Ayabe is. Alright, who is Ayabe? Oh, snap. Hold up, bro. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna make a new one, just in case. Who the hell is Ayabe? I'm trying to remember who Ayabe is, bro.
In the roaring.
No, we stopping. Alright, you know what? Since we're going to another chapter, we're gonna make this a short video. We're gonna end it right here. Who the hell is Ayabe? I'm trying to rack my brain, bro. Oh man, who is Ayabe? Who is Ayabe? I'm thinking that's the dude we got off on a murder case, man, who and then murdered his girlfriend, but I ain't 100% sure. I thought he was locked up still. Did he get out? I'm not 100% sure. Or was Ayabe the guy that we get our information from? And that was the little information that he wasn't telling us when he said, hey, this might be a time where I don't see you again. And then somebody trying to set him up to be a patsy. I think it's go higher up, man. Dude that was on the phone, I think he crooked. I ain't 100% sure, but I feel like he got enough power and in the right position to kind of move and shuffle things how you want to move and shuffle things, you know what I'm saying? He playing chess out here. I don't know, man. Things is always throwing a curveball in this game, and you really can't tell who you can trust, man, and who the killer might be, and who all involved in this AD9 and ADDC development that's going on. I don't know. Y'all let me know what your thoughts is in the comment section below. I needs to know. By the way, man, if you haven't done so, please go ahead, man. Make sure y'all follow the channel, man. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I post these videos. And also make sure you hit that like button. I want to make this channel grow this year. Right now there's going to be game videos, and hopefully, as you know, I dabble in between and learn a couple of new things, I can do some more stuff and bring more content to you. Until then, man, I ain't got nothing else to say until I catch y'all again. Deuces, peace, I'm out. Yo.